Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to my channel. Loads of VR stuff to get through today. Meta will be releasing 4 new headsets before the end of 2024. Zombie shooter Requisition VR has been delayed. F1 2022 VR gameplay is shown and it looks good. An incredible Unreal Engine 5 demo has surfaced with a near photorealistic environment in VR. Full body tracking may be possible using cameras mounted on controllers, and a woman drives a car while using VR. With the obvious result. So stay tuned till the end for that particular gem. Excited? I know I am. So let's get straight into it then. And remember, we're born to respawn. Breaking news here, just as I was editing down my video, Mark Zuckerberg posted footage on Twitter of him using a Cambria, which you can see running in the background. In the footage you can see him interacting with a Tamagotchi type of character, but for some reason they blurred out the Cambria. I mean, we know what it looks like. Anyway, I'm a bit confused about this because it's extremely underwhelming and I don't understand why they've done it. But, well, there you go. There's footage of Cambria's colour AR pass-through being used.
Imagine being able to pull up your perfect workstation with as many screens as you want anywhere you go. Or working out with a virtual instructor who gets beamed into the room with you. Presence Platform lets you do all that and more. And soon we're releasing it so any developer can build these kinds of experiences. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it.
According to a leaked internal roadmap, Meta may be planning to release 4 new VR headsets before the end of 2024. The release of Project Cambria has been well documented on this channel, but the shock revelation that Meta may be planning a further 3 headsets caused ripples in the VR community. So what do we know? Arctica is the internal prototype name for Project Cambria, which we think is due to be released this year in September or October. This headset is not a consumer-based VR AR headset. It is a productivity headset described as a Chromebook for your face, but it will be compatible with Quest 2 and its library of apps. Stinson and Cardiff are the prototype names for the next generation Quest, a Quest 3 and a Quest 3 Pro. But there has been speculation that Meta may move into a more mobile phone style release schedule where there is a high tier model with a more affordable model released at the same time. For example, Samsung released the Galaxy S22 Ultra with the less expensive S22 at the same time. So are Meta planning to release the Quest 3 Pro to people like me, the enthusiast end of the market, with the less expensive Quest 3 aimed at the more casual market? In addition, there was reference to another prototype called Funston, which may be an updated Cambria slated for release in 2024. This is all speculation, of course, and judging by how fast the VR market has moved recently, Meta's plans may change drastically before 2024. I did a poll on my channel asking if the move to an annual release schedule was popular, and over 250 votes were registered. The results were interesting, with most people opting for a more consumer-friendly console-like cycle of 4 to 5 years between headsets, or at least a 2-yearly release schedule. But most importantly, what do you think? Get involved and comment down below. The real world has started to interfere with the world of VR after Requisition VR's release date has been put back due to world events. Russian and Ukrainian staff at Arcadia VR, the developer, are currently relocating to new offices, and the game has been put back to at least September. The game was due to release this May, but has now been put back due to the ongoing conflict and some bug fixes. F1 2022 announced that it was releasing with VR support out of the box, and now we have our first actual footage of the game playing at the brand new Miami circuit, and it looks stunning. Pity the actual inaugural Grand Prix at Miami was a total snorefest, but hey, go watch the British Touring Car Championship instead. It's much more interesting. Are you excited to play an officially licensed F1 game in VR? New, quick feature, and it is this: question of the week. This question came from Ryo Hazuki and it is quite relevant. They asked, is it true that the stereotypical shocked VR face thumbnail gets more clicks or views than not having it? Now this is a great question, as there are some very hard and fast rules for thumbnails that seem to work. The 2 guys who are probably the most knowledgeable are Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, and Daryl Eves, the man behind the Squatty Potty Pooping Unicorn advert, author and general YouTube god. I do follow their guidelines, but does it make a massive difference to the channel? I'm not too sure. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you think thumbnails increase views? Get involved and comment down below. A demo for Unreal Engine 5 has been debuted and shows the Echi Diamond train station in Toyama, Japan in full, near photo realistic detail. It is absolutely jaw-dropping, and if I hadn't realised this was a demo, I'd have thought this was actually somebody wandering around the station with a GoPro. It's that amazing. Is this the future of VR on Unreal Engine 5? If so, I'm beyond excited. What about you? Researchers at Carnegie Mellon have used two fisheye cameras mounted on VR controllers to enable full-body tracking without the expensive trackers and base stations. Controller Pose is a prototype solution that stitches the view from the controller-mounted cameras to achieve an even wider field of view to see as much of the user's body as possible. Why is this exciting to me? We have seen leaks of the Project Cambria or Arctica controllers, and they do have cameras built in. So does this mean that Cambria will have full-body tracking out of the box? I hope so, because full body tracking combined with face and eye tracking in use with an avatar on something like VR Chat or Neos is the future of social interaction in VR, and not having to fork out for expensive full body tracking solutions will be a massive win. Before I get to my final story, I'd just like to give a shout out to my patrons. I love you all truly, madly and deeply. Plus, if you enjoy the madness that is Mac in VR, hit that like button, subscribe and smash that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload any new content. Thank you. Footage has emerged of a lady driving her car using the pass-through cameras on her Quest 2, and it ends exactly as you would expect.
Oh my god.
You got the wheel, yeah, Junior.
What does the wheel have to do with the brake? Calm down, Mom.
I love the fact that she blames her son for the accident immediately, despite the fact that she is the adult in the car. Would you dare try driving using Quest 2 pass-through? Would you prefer to wait until Cambria with its full colour pass-through? Get involved and comment down below. What was your favourite news story of the week? Meta's new headsets, F1 2022 in VR, or some Muppet smashing a car up in VR? Get involved and comment down below. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.